The remains of Flight 17 and the 298 people aboard are scattered over 9 square miles of eastern Ukraine this morning. U.S. officials believe a surface-to-air missile brought down the Boeing 777. They do not know for sure who is responsible.
Ukraine's government blames the rebel forces that control the area where the plane went down. The rebels deny that claim. Flight 17 took off from Amsterdam on Thursday and crashed less than 4 hours in the air. CBS This Morning spoke to New York Times reporter Sabrina Tavernese. She was one of the first journalists on the scene.
It was something like I'd never seen before in my life. I mean, it was a long, empty country road with wheat fields on one side and grasses on the other side, and bodies everywhere in the fields. It was very sad. There were rescue workers who were going through the fields at dusk, tying small white pieces of cloth to sticks that marked each of the bodies' places. It was horrific. The plane had just taken off and was very laden with fuel, and people in the village looked up at the sky and saw things falling from the sky, suitcases with belongings and bodies, but they didn't immediately know what they were seeing. Some of the residents described the bodies as looking like they were pieces of cloth, and there was a very large fire when it finally came out of the sky and burned for quite some time. We had emergency workers were on the scene for hours trying to put it out. The rebels really wanted people to come out and look and show what was happening. They were absolutely convinced that the Ukrainians had shot down the plane. They truly believed that.